Where go? Kawayan na sila. Dili lang, sige pagkuhan na bakit. Dili man public man eh. We can sit anywhere.
So this will go over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other side.
No seat belt. What? Oh. Okay. Pipi, what's the name of the river again?
No, this is Dubai Creek.
Oh, creek, the creek. This is the Dubai Creek.
This is not a river because it's not fresh water.
Yeah.
It's a little inlet from the coast.
Because they want to cross the creek down. They live, some people live over there, right?
Yeah. And also it's a business hub and the whole.
Oh yeah, because kung bilipan ko di ba kaya wala yung mga our driver. Say hi. Dilipan ako sila, dilipan kayo. Honest sila. Huwag yun ay maka. I like to ride this better than the other one.
Yeah, it's more,
Yeah.
more than the other thing.
Yeah.
This building here, see that small building?
Yeah.
It's the oldest building we have in Dubai. 1934.
You wave them? You wave?
Yeah, you can wave. So what happened was here they were both coming to trade. This was the restaurant office. Now they the restaurant. So now it's a restaurant.
Well, the old building they preserve. They don't destroy it and create a new one.
No, but this one actually takes out. There's a little bit of
Like this book.
Even a smile a day, that's fine.
Enjoy the day.
Right.
We don't know about tomorrow.
Nobody knows about an hour from now.
Right. Oh, so this is the old boats too? Or they're going somewhere?
The trades.
Yeah,
These are
trade boats.
Oh.
The trade people, when they first started coming over, they came with boats these sides, bring the spices and the goods from Iran, and they take electronics on the way back.
Yeah, but this is now like a museum or something like
No.
It's still
They're working.
they're operating.
They're working.
You will see they are actually taking loads off the boats and they're taking loads to go back.
So this is seems like similar to New York City. Not yet.
This is the old part of the city. But similar to New York City, you're going to see it when we cross over into New City. This is New York.
Yeah, right.
Oh, on the side too.
There we go.
the cheaper actually version of saffron, but the darker saffron is the one you use them with.
There are spices, right?
The spices, and you get to see cinnamon. If you have any part of your skin which is itchy or whatever, that's actually worse for the skin. This is the very dark saffron, which is the original one. Can we get a taste of a camel chocolate?
So a lot of spices in here.
All of them, they
All
come
of
with
them.
these books.
Oh yeah.
So all these boats, these records from Iran. The boats, and then what they do, they take all the electronics and try this. Try one of these. It's not stones, it's chocolate. Try them.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Just
Chocolate?
This actually made out of chamomile.
Mm.
There's more.
Tastes good.
Oh, I thought it looks like a rock.
This won't be a bad idea because a box.
It's a chocolate, thank you.
$3
Oh.
to take with you. I get it for you if you want. It's not for you.
Yes, $3
These are good. But it's just like a pita bread.
Yeah,
Pita,
yeah.
yeah.
And this is a wholesale market. People usually come and buy that stuff wholesale.
This is the wholesale.
Some of them they do retail also.
Yeah. Nah,
When
very good.
we listen, let's
Yeah.
when we go in the market, let's
So this is gold.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, which
I wish.
And this is the proof that this is gold.
yeah.
Guinness Book of Record.
Wow.
And the original when they first started, Les,
Yeah.
when they first started it this one. See?
Oh.
So what they did, this became in the Guinness Book of Records, and this was the original, and they have sold so many of the original, and that's how they have the shop afterwards. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So they make it
So this is only the proof that there is no thief here.
No,
Otherwise.
yeah, exactly. Here in Dubai, one complaint, they will shut down the shop.
Oh.
So if you go home, I'll show you. If you go home, when you buy something here, you take a receipt. You go home, you appraise it. Something goes wrong. You send this to the government. They will send you your money back. They will send you the whole thing, and they will have a penalty on the shop.
On the shop. Wow.
It's all for you. He loves you so much.
Right.
So it's all for you.
He gave it all to me.
Yeah.
Gold?
You're gonna give all to me.
If you would like you to buy a bar
Yeah.
for investment, but if you would like to buy something with designs, the designs will be mainly 18 pounds. Because with 18 grand gold, what they do is what? They mix it with copper and they mix it with silver.
Yeah.
So what they do, they make it hard enough. So when they make it hard enough, then they can shape it.
But not here. They can't fit here. No.
Dubai, no cheating. Dubai, no cheating. And here, what's so interesting also about the shops in Dubai, you always have a monitor on the outside of the shops. Will tell you how much is a gram of gold, and this is never anywhere else in the whole world.
Yeah.
When they say it's gold,
It's really gold. Yeah.
Marhaba is one of the ones which has a variety starts from 18, 21, 22, and 24. This one, here on the left-hand side. Here, and then this one. Yeah, it has all the collections of
This is the nice place to buy.
very good.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna.
Take care.
Okay.
We're gonna wait.
No. You go inside. I'm gonna be waiting here on the outside. You
All
go
right.
on the inside.
Okay. Thank
Do
you.
whatever you want.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Pifi. Di, magpaabot na to siya diri. Nag-bathroom na to.
Patanggal ko ano.
Oh, sige. Dira ka.
Ay, ayaw ko vlog sa
Di, asa mo ito magkuhan niya?
Ira bang pamilya?
Di ba? Asa mo ito magmangita? Di man
Better than Roy than the metro station is too far now for people to walk in the heat. It's better to come to the parking area. Yeah, I know. So you will walk all this distance to come to to the next parking.
So that one is public parking. You can park.
No. All of them cost money. There's nothing here in the city for free.
Oh, so you have to pay for
But
parking.
most people they come and park in this area. See, because of the bigger parking. So if you're not early enough, you won't be able to find a space to park there.
I see.
But we were okay, so that's why we had a chance.
It's not working days today.
And then also because the driver stays with the car. It's not your car. It's not you're gonna leave your car and just go and do something. Your driver is gonna stay with the car. Even if it's double parking, he's gonna move his car because it's still there.
So if you're not,
Sorry, maybe that's the office. Hello? Hello? No, well, no. Okay, I left. Thank you.
so somebody gonna tow your car here if you're not parking in the right place.
Dubai is all about how can you afford live in the city. The city is very beautiful, it's very organized, everything's good. But you have to know the rules and regulations, because if you break the rules, the ticket is very big. Seriously, very big.
Yeah. Well, I saw the people there. You don't cross.
No, 200 dirhams. 200 dirhams. If there is a police truck there, 200 dirhams. On the right hand side is the fish market, see?
Oh, that's what you
So, and usually they bring the
that's
loads
fine.
at 6 o'clock in the morning and all that to the fish market. And people have a look around and all that. And
So where's the fish came from? Somewhere here?
Arabian Gulf. Yeah.
Gulf.
All this water.
This one?
Yeah, all this water is the
So this
Arabian
is
Gulf.
called
Arabian Gulf.
Ah.
So all these people are going inside the fish market, see? Because it's nice and fresh and cheaper.
Yeah. And frozen.
So if you want something really fresh from the ocean, then it's good food. I love seafood here.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Philippines also.
I love seafood.
I'm sure that Philippines also have great seafood. What's the weather like in Philippines now?
I think similar. Oh,
No,
this
it's
time
like
October.
70.
Yeah, 70 something.
But it's rainy. It's rainy
Yeah, I
now.
know, because you guys always get these kind of strong winds. And
Yeah,
rains
yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
we
heard
have
the news before
typhoons.
about the typhoon?
Yeah, well,
There's no
always.
typhoon here?
No, no.
No
The
earthquake?
what? No, because the quakes we have a plate underneath, but it's in Iran. So just if we get something, it's very small, and also because the Gulf is very narrow. That's why we don't have like typhoons. It needs like more of an open water, but we don't have this. Very small Gulf, narrow Gulf.
So those are apartments or?
Yes, these are apartments, and some of them also are small hotels as well.
So how much is the apartment here?
It's not cheap. It's not cheap here.
rental
If
here.
you wanna rent in this area, 1 bedroom, 60,000 dirhams, which would be about maybe 18,000 US per year for
Wow.
1 bedroom.
Per year?
Yeah, 18,000 US. This is 1 bedroom.
Yeah, because it's very close to the business area.
No, but even inland a little bit, this is more or less the prices for Dubai is about 60 to 65, and if you go closer downtown, it will be 75. If you go in the marina area, just to have a 1 bedroom apartment is 90,000 per year, and sometimes 100. No, it's most difficult part here for people to survive in Dubai is to pay for accommodations.
I see.
Because cars, you can buy a nice car,
Yeah.
not expensive.
Oh.
Fuel is not very
Oh,
expensive.
yeah, because it's
So,
from here.
yeah, and then food is still bearable, that you can live with it. The only problem they have here is accommodation. Right, Roy?
Yes, right.
So the cars here is not so expensive?
Cars are not expensive. We pay only 1 to 2% taxes on cars. So especially when you buy a second-hand car, or you can get a very, very good deal on a second-hand car here.
So
The
it's not
room
accommodation.
expensive, but only
Yeah.
water and electric power is the expensive. Is the
Yeah, but you know what? You can actually use water sometimes is more expensive than
more
oil.
expensive.
But
And the electric power supply is the Diva is the expensive.
yeah, but the thing is, if he can get cheaper accommodation, everything else is okay.
Yeah.
It's only the accommodation is the killer.
So where are those other people living?
Oh, there's so many areas in town, and people can live even in the next Emirates, and they commute to Dubai every day.
This is a
Because the
tunnel.
next
This is
Emirates is
water.
Sharjah.
Oh, that's under.
Yeah, under by the sea.
I see.
This is actually a tunnel, which is known as Shandaga
Oh,
tunnel.
under here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
on the
this one?
yeah, a Shandaga tunnel. Shandaga as a
Shandaga.
word, actually it was taken from what? The very first settlers came around the creek area in 1832. They were living around marshlands, so water and reeds and all that. And they had so many creatures living there. Here there were so many frogs. And the frogs, the way they actually bring in that sound, this mechanical movement, in Arabic is yata shandak. That's why this tunnel was known as Shandaga tunnel. Here on the right hand side, the sport trash shed started in 1967, was finished in the year of
This is
1972.
the port.
Yeah, on the right hand side.
So
So now,
international, that's international.
international port. And that's why international passengers, actually when they come with cruise ships, they start in mid-November. All of them, they come here.
So there's a new business again?
Oh, it's huge business. Last year, we received 420,000 passengers by cruise ships. And we increase every year about 15%. So they are expecting this year to have about over 500,000 passengers only by cruises. The advantage we have in this port is the port is in the heart of the city. Because when you go to other countries, usually the port is 2 hours away.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
here, once you land in Dubai, downtown is straight ahead of you on the left-hand
Yeah,
side.
right.
So
See that.
to the airport, to the hotel, to the attractions, to everything is 20 minutes.
So what is the public transportation of the people here? Like,
Metro is the main thing.
okay.
So that's why people, when they come here, the most important thing for them is to have access to metro. Because the metro takes them everywhere. Metro goes to the airports. Metro goes to Dubai Mall, to the shopping malls. Metro goes everywhere. So if you have access to the metro, then it's okay. The RTA, which is the Road and Transport Authority, when they merged with Dubai Taxi in 2005, what they did now, they have buses which takes you to the metro, and when you ride on the metro, then the bus ride is free. But if you ride on the bus by itself, they charge you for it. But if you ride on the bus and then go to the metro, they don't charge you for the bus ride. So it's one charge.
So all in one.
All in one, so they charge you one thing.
Yeah.
Because they have a maximum of 14 dirhams per day. It's about a history from 1968 to 1974. Federation was in the year of 1971. So to commemorate what happened, they built this museum, National Museum, and this museum is going to be actually divided into 7 chapters, and each chapter about one of the Emirates, talking about the journey which led to the Federation of the United Arab Emirates. This is going to be finished at the end of this year.
Oh, it's not finished yet?
No, it's not finished yet.
Oh.
So that's
The-
the roofing. That's the roofing.
Yeah, that's the outside part of it.
Oh.
So
Look at the architect.
it's gonna
Yeah,
replace the
a
old.
leaf of a book.
I
That's
see.
the idea of it.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's actually
Like-
the chapter, and yeah. So you open the book,
Yeah.
and it will
Turn
tell
to
you
the
the
next
story.
page,
Yeah, the
yeah.
next page, and that's a leaf of a book. That's the idea of the shape of the building.
This looks like a book.
Yeah, page.
Yeah. And then the different chapters in the books and all that. And you have the flag. Look at the flag on the right hand side.
It's a big, huge.
This flag is 123 meters height, and the actual flag is 50 meters. It's just as big as an Olympic swim stadium, Olympic swimming pool. We are actually driving now through the area called Jumeirah, and Jumeirah in Arabic stands for beautiful. But the word Jumeirah comes from the word Jamra, and Jamra is what, when you start the campfire to cook your meal, this burning wood at the end in Arabic is called Jamra. And people will used to sit here just cooking their meals and all of that. So they had the Jamras. And these jamras and the fire attracted the ships passing by, coming on the Arabian Gulf. So they started actually settling here and became a terminal on the caravan route to Oman, the Gulf of Oman. So people came from Iraq on boats. They stopped here, went to Iraq, and then Zanzibar, and then to India afterwards.
So,
You're going to mosque now?
Yeah, we have to.
so when
Cannot come here and they don't stop at Jumeirah Mosque. That's why I wanted to take al-wasl from the Irani hospital and come here.
so
Yeah.
when I'm sorry. When,
That's okay.
When the Iraqi nationals come in here, do they need passport?
No, at the times they were just nomad land. This was very early in time. It just there were caravans of people, and hardly you see people around. So they actually
So now they're like
just like a
come and
Silk
go.
Road.
Yeah, they said just come and go.
No, but now for everybody, not for some nationalities like Europeans, Americans, and all that, they really don't need a visa. They can use their own passport if they come in for a visit. Other nationalities, they need a visa. For you, you didn't need a visa because you're a transit passenger, and also you're carrying an American passport.
Yeah.
You have American passports, right?
Yes.
So that's why. So what do you do for a living, Liz?
I'm a registered nurse.
Oh, okay. So we know we are safe.
Right. And she's a teacher.
What do you teach?
Preschool
Oh, okay.
with special needs
Oh, special needs. Okay.
children. Yeah,
You have to be
three.
very patient.
Yeah.
You have to be very patient for this work.
I learned from them too. They're
be
3
very-
and 4 years old.
Oh, but still, I
They're-
mean,
they're
with
like
special
this.
needs and all
Yeah.
that, it's not an easy job.
Yeah, we have to go to their level.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I have to stretch my patience, and they
Yeah,
teach
you
me.
have to.
The kids
I mean,
teach me.
Well, you don't have options, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. So,
I think that's my mission in life.
yeah, it could be part of your mission in life. Maybe you change to something else afterwards. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe one day he will own his own hospital, and then we'll say, "Well,
Wish.
come along. I need you to
Yeah,
help me
I
out
wish.
with this." So,
Kiddos.
Oh, so
I
this
love
is-
them. They're very cute.
This is the Jumeirah Mosque.
yes, sir.
Yeah. It's good.
Other one.
Do we need to wear something special or
No, the mosque is not open.
Oh, we'll
So
just
we
go.
have a
That's
chance
right.
only to have a look in the
Right,
outside.
that's it. Okay.
This mosque only opens for 1 hour, and
Ah.
then this is actually for people to. It's some sort of a stop for people to take a picture
Picture.
from the outside.
Yeah, beautiful mosque. Yeah.
So they open at a certain time.
It's only a visit. No, we stop here. Stop. Make a left. Make a left. Make a left. Because we're gonna get out so they can take a good picture,
Okay.
right? No, go further. Because it's okay.
Okay, here.
All right.
So where the electric fans then?
Huh?
Electric fans.
This because of the heat.
Oh yeah, it's too hot. Huh?
That side. That side.
He's doing a video.
No.
I get all the angles.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Range Rover. Oh. I like that car, Range Rover. The one is really expensive car.
Oh, you ain't see nothing at night. You will see here in this area.
Everything,
All the
yeah.
very fancy cars.
I see in the I see in,
Ferrari here is a common car.
I see in the Facebook that really like a gold
close,
car.
Close to New. Yeah. What,
Oh yeah,
Europe,
that
Europe.
too. Yeah.
There's a gold car here, right? It's a
Gold?
really gold.
Yeah.
Yes, gold car.
This city is a city of 1001 nights. I mean, this city is anything you'll find here in the city of
Yeah.
really.
Is that the Jumeirah Hotel?
No, not yet.
Further.
It's further.
Yeah, this is the mosque that we have taken picture.
And look at the back.
look at this tourists. All these people are tourists, right? Bus.
Unless what we have here in this country is 86.4% are expats.
Yeah.
So the locals are only 13%.
30%.
So what you see here, you would see more expats than locals. You hardly get to see the locals.
Yeah, right.
Because they are not really. You would see more locals in this area where you can see these houses and all that. Most of them are owned by locals.
Yeah.
But they have turned so many of them into businesses, so they are no longer homes.
Yeah.
It's really
Beautiful.
expensive. Oh yeah, easy.
But they're from most of them are like government.
No,
People?
not necessarily. It just when you see them, like it just carry the names of whatever. They could be from anywhere in the world now.
Oh, so some of them are not really from.
Because
So this is open.
it's open for what's happened here. Expats, they have knowledge of a certain kind of business. They make enough money.
Yeah.
Like if Freud, if Liz comes here to work as a nurse, we have the healthcare city. He would be making a lot of money.
So nurse.
Yeah, how much is the cost of living here, Fifi?
Well, if you wanna just be middle class,
Yeah, middle class.
you need to make 10,000 dirhams a month.
10,000 dirham.
If you are a middle class, like you have a family and you
Yes,
have
yes,
one bedroom
10,000.
apartment, whatever. But there is a lot of people they make under this amount of money. An Emirati, if he is if he is a university graduate, first salary is 20,000.
How about to retire here? How much do you need money?
No, to retire here is not a good idea.
It's very expensive,
because it's
right?
a very expensive city.
Yes.
So you retire in your case, you're gonna retire in Costa Rica.
Yeah, right. No, in the Philippines, you don't believe me.
Philippines, you go home.
You don't believe me. It's only $10 a day.
Oh really?
Yeah, cost of living is $10 a day.
Yeah, because $1 there is 45.
Yes, pesos.
Yeah,
Pesos.
because it was Spanish before.
Mhm.
Yeah, we understand.
So, especially the government now is encouraging to retire, because if you have $1,000 US dollars, you are good. So here, $1,000 you need to have like three to $4,000 to retire. But United States you need like $8,000 to $10,000
A month?
to retire. Yeah. So
No, but I'm talking about you just barely making it. I'm not talking about having a.
right. But
Yeah,
because
that's just enough. Like,
and even in the United States they are inviting people where to retire, because not people are like making 5,000 or 10,000 US dollars when they retire or when we retire. So we are looking for different countries who are accepting US citizen to where you can retire.
That's why I said Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South America is one of those, and then Mexico is also one of those.
I heard that it's nice there.
Because if you have like 2,000 US dollars, you are good.
Over there, they speak Spanish, something like that.
But you guys know Spanish also?
Just a little bit.
Little.
Not
Habla
fluent.
español? Habla español?
Piquito.
Poquito, okay.
Piquito.
Buenos días, ¿qué tal?
Yeah, muy bien.
Oh, there you go.
But not really much,
But you understand?
not to survive.
Oh,
We
really?
can
Just-
count 1 to 100
just-
in Spanish.
Oh, well, that's
one- yeah,
take
one
you very
to-
far.
Right.
Because of that.
You need a bit more than that.
Yeah, right. Like buenos dias.
Yeah, kutsara.
Ah.
Something
But
like
you
that.
can't survive really. You can't survive.
Yeah, my co-teacher one time, she's from Cuba. She said, put this basura in the trash. I said, basura, that's my language. So Spanish also, basura, trash.
Yeah.
I said, wow.
So this building are new.
Yeah, it looks like it also. See, that's
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
It looks like
Once you get to see a
residential,
flag
right?
in there on top.
But this is not residential. This is commercial.
No, this could be residential also.
Oh.
Yeah, once you see a flag there, there's no sign of anything on the outside, advertisements for business or whatever. It could
So
be
they call it
residential.
residential. Yeah. Yeah. But this is newly developed
Yes.
place, right? Because the building is still new.
Yeah, and this area will see more developments because a little bit further we are building a canal, and this canal is going to actually cut this way all the way to the Arabian Gulf. So we're going to turn this area into a peninsula. So it's going to be very interesting. So there are lots of developed by 25% of the cranes of the whole world. So everywhere you go, you see a crane. Everywhere, see the cranes.
Construction.
Everywhere, everywhere. Now, as we go along, everywhere you will see cranes everywhere. They are building everywhere. It's amazing.
We use it the Royal Doctors. What's the hospital? Or
Yeah, clinic.
Children's garden is a daycare or?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. It's like a garden,
Oh, there's
huh?
a Ohio clinic.
It's a hotel on the right hand
So
side.
this one is like a garden.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Garden.
what they do now is just because the city is not very far from the beach.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is build this
Four
is the
Season Resort.
This
Oh.
is just finished last year.
Wow.
So what they do with this one, they have also conference rooms in the inside.
Mm.
So it's not only a place for leisure or a beach holiday, but also people can have meetings because
Ah,
it's very
yeah.
close to town.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're a businessman coming to visit town, usually what you want to stay close to downtown.
Yeah.
So it's still very close to downtown, and yet it's on the beach. So they came up with these new hotels, very fancy hotels on the beach for family holidays, but they built within the hotels conference rooms. So it could be good also for business meetings. This is on the bridge. You'll be able to see the canal. See how many cranes now on the right and left hand
Right.
side. See? So this is the
Wow.
actual Dubai Canal underneath the bridge here. You can see it on the left hand side. I know maybe when we come back, but this is actually, it cuts the city all the way to the Arabian Gulf.
Yeah.
This canal will finish at the end of this year. So you see water just going through the canal all the way to the Arabian Gulf, and then the developers will start coming over to start just now paving the area, making the boulevards, building the hotels and restaurants, entertainments, and everything else.
Construction.
Yeah, this is it. This is
Yeah.
part of the canal. Oops. They make it.
So you cannot see the wirings of the electricity. It's underground.
See, this is a Lebanese restaurant.
Yeah.
Ours is the very famous tree of Lebanon, cedar tree. And that's why you get to see the tree as the emblem there on the shop. It's the cedar tree.
Ours.
Ours.
So this is the picture in the magazine. Yeah. Wait, come here. Two
Wait,
of us in
wait.
the picture.
Wait. It's Jumeirah.
Yeah, come here.
Kadali lang.
For the meantime. Good, I put my sunblock.
Sale of a boat.
Oh yeah.
Because what he did, he gave it to an American architect. His name is Tom Wright. And what Tom Wright did, he got a pencil and a piece of paper, and he started just making drawings. The first drawing, it just looks at pyramid. The second drawing, like the Eiffel Tower. And then while he was actually coming around this area, he saw a boat. Like see, for instance, there's a boat there. So he saw something like this. So he started drawing the sail, and then he said, well, a sail would look great on this area because it's very traditional. And he decided on the shape, and that's why he came that way.
Wow.
So it's a sail of a boat. The other one is like a wave to complement with the shape of the sail. This one has 321 meters, is the height of the hotel, and it has, look at this. It has no, it has a helipad. No, here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if you book the expensive suite,
Yeah,
they take you
that's
with a
one suite.
helicopter from the airport.
So oh yeah, that's like a halo.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, but then how much is the suite?
Yeah.
Right. Like $500 a
It
night.
looks like up close. You know, it's still
Fab-
like